Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean...
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be...
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight. As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they'd consider me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, what a quick answer.
Nice job dodging contact there. Stiff kick. Oh!
And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
Dominic was ready for that.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Anticipated that.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Just going all out with every blow. And Dominic has failed. To offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Uh-oh, quick reflexes from Dominic.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top! What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, he saw it coming.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Quick shoulder up.
Ow! Ow!
He catches Dominic with a counter.
There's a combo of strikes.
Wow! Ow! Bam!
Ooh, listen to the impact.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Dominic in crisis mode.
Up into the torture rack.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
And into the cover. An emphatic victory. As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Oh, rear European uppercut.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, knee right to the face. Look out!
Whoa, look out! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Ascending to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Boom!
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
He gets into the ring.
Watching! Whoa! What a land!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Oh, it is over.
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Dom. Dominic in crisis mode. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
He's going to make some... From the top? You got to be kidding me! I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Perched up top. Good Lord! Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
To stomping every single part of his body.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. Oh!
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Ooh. Oh my goodness! Draped across the barricade.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Followed by a lariat right to the face.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Counter right when it was needed. Misses the target. Totally helpless at the moment. Down on his shoulder.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention! Fallon, Henley, and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our...
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
I'd hate to end up on his bad and heavily weaponed side right now.
Knee right to the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, right into a counter. And he re-enters into the ring. Wards off that offense from Priest. Boom! Priest, he's
really trying to sneak this win early. No trouble kicking out of that one. He's not giving up that easy. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Square impact across the shoulder.
And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Oh!
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, man.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oof.
Hang on, is that Dope the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
He counters with a great reversal. Priest, elevated flatliner.
That's Damien unleashing some cold and methodical destruction.
Completely focused on the task at hand.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Oh, God. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is going to feel way more personal.
Jeez, Damien is really leaking from the head now.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Sent to the corner.
Now heading outside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Come on, you don't need to use that.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Oh, needed a jaw. Ow, bam, ooh, ouch.
Showing absolutely no... Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Did that finish Priest off?
Makes the cover. He's still in this fight.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
How draining was that? Can it...
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Will that stop Priest?
And he picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner,
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio, he was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
see what's at stake. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Really just laying it in. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Ooh, man. Gets out of the way of that
one. Oh! Brutal knee strike. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. From the top!
Taking a flight to nowhere. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Lift off. Boom. To the sky.
And no one there. Placing her in the corner.
In off the tag.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Elbow drop. Piercing. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Big knee lift. And a clothesline.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Lands the elbow.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Decimating the knee.
And the challenger really needed that. Finding a way to slow the champ down.
Wasting no motion on the counter. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And the tag's made. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger. Put in the corner now. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Opponent set up with a tree of woe, driving those knees.
Get in there, ref.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
2, 3. It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. This story, year after, with Bayley, it was as that unfortunate. When you, who do you think? You two, maybe, so anyone else?
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
That was incredible. You practiced that in the mirror, didn't you? I have goosebumps. Now all we need is a plan as polished as that monologue.
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
Punk's smoother than Adam Pearce's beautiful bald head. He's too smart to step into the ring with you.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the...
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an apex predator?
What the hell do you think he's doing?
What could have warranted this? Holy time offense there. They're slamming their face down.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Devastating knee to the neck.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Looking for a suplex.
Let's get suplexed instead.
Being carried around now.
Oh, right across the throat. Oh.
Tough hit to the legs. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And Rhodes able to reverse that.
Implanted by the DDT. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Rhodes looking to end this. For crossroads.
Nothing Owens can do now.
Here's the pin. He kicks out somehow.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Uh-oh. And Cody didn't see that coming.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow.
Looking to put the match away here. Ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just...
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
and
Well,
that's how I
what?
found it.
Because if...
Then it... If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So, Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point
Not
is,
quite.
if Cena wins...
So it sounds like... Yeah?
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out! What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing? This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton. Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, what a good measure.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes. Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Producing a trampling. Oh.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Side headlock applied.
What a good measure.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
No official needed here.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No. We have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
The so-called undashing Cody Rhodes ready for action here. He's out to disfigure his opponent, just like he claims he was inside the ring.
Cody believes the blessing of his dashing good looks was turned into a curse when his face got smashed in. But while Cody claims he's become a grotesque mockery of beauty, it's clear to see that's not really the case.
Real or not, Cody has been lashing out against the world, claiming that everyone else's hideousness repulses him.
But don't even think about counting out Big Match John for even a second, Cole. We are officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name, there ain't no one better.
Yeah, Cena has pretty much... Nice takedown, stack for the pin!
A great counter and a cover. Wow, a quick kick out from John Cena.
Clearly not enough damage done.
And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Big drop.
Drops the elbow. Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, God.
Elbow drop. And his head is taking even more damage.
Oh, no, I think that one busted up Cena's face.
Ooh. He's starting to look battered.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Stomping the arm.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Rhodes turns it around.
Off the ropes and from down below. Ouch!
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, careful, careful. Please, show some compassion.
Cody Rhodes
Drops down and delivers a right.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
And clearly shoulders down. This could be it. And he manages to kick out in one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Higher rent district for Cody Rhodes. Uh-oh.
Way too long.
Diving moonsault! And he's got to be...
double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Cena's doing it!
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's perseverance being tested. Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
Crossroads!
John Cena won't come back from that.
Cover! And he's still in the game.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shots. Oh, and he couldn't keep the offense rolling.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Rhodes kick to the gut, drops down, going down low. Shot to the throat. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes!
Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Cena was seen clear as day here. A tough loss for Big Match John, but I don't think it's going to ruffle his feathers too long.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the third most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear.
So, Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope. Just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the Time Team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.
I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on the...
That just happened! Terrible position for Orton.
And the count doesn't even begin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. And we just saw some serious offense. Fist directly to the gut. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. Running Bulldog.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his...
The American Nightmare.
Here's Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
The cover. What a kick out at 2.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Deadlift German suplex.
2 count. Fights out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And he denies Cody. Sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Oh, ouch.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Boom! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. That is why I say Cody...
Randy might be defeated here. And that finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has done the impossible by defeating Randy Orton, striking a huge blow to Mutiny's power.
Yes, but this win also puts Cody
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the time team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum, and Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young...
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel...
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games, after achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it. Who knows how this match at the Showcase the Immortals might shape the future of WWE. Oh, what a flying four! Arm smash! And Stardust got turned around there.
These two have learned each other so well. Nasty kick.
Stardust looking dangerous in there.
Everything's in Stardust's favor now. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. Just punishing their opponent.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh! Diving moonsault! Not looking good. In this position. He's going up. Flying.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Dark matter.
Warm up the rocket ship, because I think Stardust has his sights set on going home after that one.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Stardust closing out with
The Queen's crossbow.
Will Stardust take advantage?
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Mounting the...
Uh-oh.
A reversal. He saw that coming. sweep. Randy might be defeated here. Kicks out after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Good golly, what a knee. Uh-oh. He quickly gets out of dodge. And just unable to turn the table. Hooked up. Great power. Inverted.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And he just got caught good once again.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Stardust looking dangerous in there.
Yeah, Stardust is appearing unstoppable.
The Viper getting measured. Stardust has cinched in. There's a huge crossbow.
Orm is in big, big trouble.
2 count. Near fall.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kickout.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. Well, you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Way too high.
Diving moonsault. Stardust into the pin. And a victory. A win.
Here is your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among...
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
Hold on. Your crazy story doesn't make any sense. Randy Orton didn't join Mutiny.
Well, no. Not in this timeline, but he did before we fixed it.
In your time machine. That you've now destroyed so we can't see it.
And remind me again why you couldn't just take out CM Punk?
It's not that simple. The space-time continuum is a fragile thing. Trust me, R-Truth and I tried.
Now R-Truth was involved?
Cody, let's think about this. What is more plausible? That R-Truth discovered a time machine and took you back to 2011 where you disrupted the future, leading to a domino effect that left Randy Orton in charge of a stronger, more powerful Mutiny?
Or you had a really intense dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point. Anyway, what I do know is Survivor Series is looming. And frankly, you don't have time to find someone else.
Yeah, now that you destroyed the time machine.
Okay, we've given him a hard enough time. But we'd be lucky to have the American Nightmare on our side.
Appreciate that. So, what's our strategy?
I'm heading over to SmackDown to find one more time-tested warrior to join us.
Be smart. We need to ensure we're fully in sync and ready for everything Mutiny throws at us at Survivor Series.
No doubt. welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team, I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.